Oh my God, these rookies. Okay, the batter's film. Ain't you involved in giving money to the film company?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Blogger.
No? Do you agree that there shouldn't be money for Class 2 drivers, those kids that died in batters? You got an opinion on that?
Well, I'll tell you one thing is for sure, is that what happened there was a very tragic situation. And regardless of the outcome of anything, I think that my most heartfelt sympathies go out to the family and friends of all those who were affected. So, having said that, I think that any time that you can turn a negative into a positive is something that I'd like to be on board on.
You think that movie is a positive?
Well, I'm hoping that I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what how they're going to cut and
No, but ain't you in charge to give them a tax credit of $250,000? Ain't you in charge of that? Ain't you involved? What's your title? Sport?
The legislative secretary to the Minister of Wellness.
Exactly.
Sport. That's true.
So ain't you involved in that to give this film company some money?
Well, all of the decisions that are taken inside of each ministry is decided wholeheartedly and fully by the responsibility to the minister. So I couldn't say for sure what he was thinking or doing at the time, but that'd probably be a better question to ask for him.
You know about Class 2 drivers?
No.
Class 2 drivers that if they should have Class 2 drivers to drive the school bus. That if there would have been a Class 2 driver, like a professional driving the bus, maybe that tragedy would have never happened.
Yeah.
But it costs money to have Class 2 drivers. You have an opinion on that?
Well, I think that you would probably be a better question that you'd have to ask the Minister of Public Safety.
Which I did.
You did, and what was his response?
I forgot. He's too busy running away from me.
I don't want to, I guess...
What's your personal opinion on this movie and all that?
Well, to tell you the truth about the whole thing is that it's very, one of the things that each minister is responsible for is their department. That's for sure. And in order for them to be on top of things, we have to be able to divide up some of the tasks so that each person can have an intimate relation on each file. And not all of us are intimate about every file and the intricacies about each one. So as for those two questions that you asked, I'd say you'd be better off talking to them because I don't know the intimate details about that, so I don't want to speak on their behalf.
So the movie, if it's a good movie, you agree with the movie. If it's a from a tragedy, like you said earlier.
Like I said, I feel very sympathetically for those people that were affected by the accident. That's for sure. But anytime I think that there's a situation that you can turn it from a negative and put a positive light on it, I like to see communities come together. I'm definitely one who doesn't like to split and divide people. I like bringing people together.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.